Hello, and welcome to A Fabulous Moment with Sunshine. So today I'm going to do something very different. I am going to start reading to you my poetry, but not the poetry that you see on my Battle Poetry page, which you've been probably following, and I really appreciate you following. But this poetry is of a young girl, me, when I was only a young teenager, 15, 16, discovering love, or what I thought was love. But what I discovered in reading my poems from when I was younger is I haven't changed. I'm the same girl I was then, looking for love. Well, I did find it at one point, and that comes into the story, which you will read when my book comes out, which I am working on getting published very, very soon, I pray. So pray for me on that. But let me read this poem to you. This poem, I have to put my glasses on, was written March 3rd, 1981. I used to write of love I felt deep in my heart, and every time I'd find a love, a poem then would start. I used to write of him, whoever him would be. I used to say of little tingles I'd feel inside of me. And when the love was over, I'd say how hurt I felt, and then I'd always say how with it I had dealt. But love was always bringing little tears and pains, and I swore I'd never cry to feel love's pain again. Then so-called loves I felt had turned me cold inside, and that is probably why my feelings I now hide. I found someone I'd say I feel what we call love, but pains I still do feel for love which I feel of. I hope that things work out, and this love is for real. It's not that I have doubts, it's just the way I feel. That was a poem I wrote when I very, very first met my first real true love, my first husband. Right when I met him, I really didn't know what love was. I'll give you another hint to the second poem, because it's a short one, and I was definitely excited. This was also written right after When Will We Meet Again? Although we've met but once, we've talked much on the phone. We're friends as so far, yet in reality we're alone. To judge someone is wrong, themselves they must prove. As a girl I cannot say or try to make a move. You're very sweet, my friend, and I like that very much. You're a gentleman, you're kind, your personality is such. But when will we meet to see you again? When will this happen? Shall I see you, my friend? So this was also written right afterwards. Young girl, excited about this gentleman, this young guy that she just met, who becomes my husband and my very love of my life, who passed away in 1989. But the love never left my heart. So if you want to hear more about my story, which will be coming out soon, the book is Poetry and Prose. Has poems throughout the whole book because really the entire book was based upon all the poetry I wrote from the age of 13. I hope you enjoyed my poems today. Look forward for some more. Have a blessed day.